I gotta try and look for one of those. If not, Mario said he's got connections with these. We go straight to the first possible.
Llegó el apagón analógico. ¡No! En TV Red seguimos más prendidos que nunca. Sí, porque somos la operadora de cable más querida de todos los magallánicos. Y por eso te seguimos sorprendiendo. Ya tenemos la mejor parrilla de programación para ti y tu familia. Más de 12 canales infantiles, todo el deporte que andas buscando, ESPN y TNT Sport, con las mejores ligas del mundo. Y también los canales regionales. Pronto, bajo la norma ISDBT, toda la parrilla básica la podrás ver en HD, con las mejores películas y series. Contrata ya TV Red en nuestras plataformas digitales o en oficinas. TV Red, una gran familia. Llegó el apagón analógico. ¡No! En TV Red seguimos más prendidos que nunca. Sí, porque somos la operadora de cable más querida de todos los magallánicos. Y por eso te seguimos sorprendiendo. Ya tenemos la mejor parrilla de programación para ti y tu familia. Más de 12 canales infantiles, todo el deporte que andas buscando, ESPN y TNT Sport, con las mejores ligas del mundo. Y también los canales regionales. Pronto, bajo la norma ISDBT, toda la parrilla básica la podrás ver en HD, con las mejores películas y series. Contrata ya TV Red en nuestras plataformas digitales o en oficinas. TV Red, una gran familia. Llegó el apagón analógico. ¡No! En TV Red seguimos más prendidos que nunca. Sí, porque somos la operadora de cable más querida de todos los magallánicos. Y por eso te seguimos sorprendiendo. Ya tenemos la mejor parrilla de programación para ti y tu familia. Más de 12 canales infantiles, todo el deporte que andas buscando, ESPN y TNT Sport, con las mejores ligas del mundo. Y también los canales regionales. Pronto, bajo la norma ISDBT, toda la parrilla básica la podrás ver en HD, con las mejores películas y series. Contrata ya TV Red en nuestras plataformas digitales o en oficinas. TV Red, una gran familia.
Okay, here we are in the Zona Franca, and the horns are blaring. The noise is quite good down here for this game with the ladies team. Falklands ladies are playing the Warriors team, and they've just dropped the puck, and away we go. Falklands team hoping to get revenge on the Warriors tonight after their fourth loss the other day. It was a very close game, so we're expecting the same sort of thing to happen again. So the puck's just in the centre of the ice at the moment, so while they're just sort of not in front of goal, quickly read out the team. So for the Warriors, we've got Kiara Uyazon, Isabel Tieda, alright, Adam's just adding something to the list here. Oh, we've got another name coming into the Falklands team, so he's just sorting that out for me. So here we go, Team Falklands just at the back with Marvis, and she's looking up and puts it over to Escobar, who fires it back to Marvis, but she couldn't quite get it, she's double teamed out of it, and it's gone now behind the Warriors goal. And that looks like Pinto is on the puck. Excellent. So Adams just gave me a new name, so I'll get through that in 2 minutes. So if I go back, it's with the goalie, so there's going to be a face-off. Okay, so we've got Chiara Oyazon, Isabel Trieda, Scarlett Guzman, Maybelline Velasquez, Ignacia Riviera, Arely Barrientos, Aileen Mendoza in goal, Carla Villanueva, Mate Pinto, Magdalena Harambo for the Warriors. Kirsten Morrison in goal for the Falkland Islands, as Sam McCormick takes a shot there, and it's a good save from the keeper. Kathy Aguilera, who we're yet to see, not too sure. Oh yeah, there she is. She's on the ice now. So that's the first time I think she's played in the tournament. We've got Marvis Chapunta, Alexa Davis, which I don't think will be playing tonight, as I've been told from last game. She's had to be rested due to the blow and the knock she took last night. She was winded, and she's having problems with dehydration. We've got Damaris Escobar, Gabby Hartley, Sam McCormick, Megan Yon, and Francesca Coffrey, who's joined today for the ladies to make up for the losses. So here we go. And there, Warriors have come off to a good start there. There we went, dos. So, Warriors have just scored. Not too sure who that was. We'll find that out later. But they are now 1 goal to the good. Not a good start here for the Falkland Islands ladies team. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone help me with the score, so I'll probably have to get the scores at the end here, and I'll just keep track on the scoreboard. Makes my life a lot easier, than I'm not trying to be like an octopus, trying to handle everything all at once. So hopefully you all hear me loud and clear back at home. Hopefully we'll be with Furs soon enough. A few technical problems I'm trying to sort through, and we'll hopefully be live for a few games, not so far in the distant future. I've got a cable to buy tomorrow to get it to work. It's just been one disaster after another here, in the fact that we've got loads of injuries and technical issues. It's just, it's not been great fun at the moment, but we're all still smiling, we're all still happy. So that's the main thing. So here we go, face off for the Falkland Islands. They win that one. Comes back out though to the Warriors, number 7, and she's trying to get it forward, but Escobar manages to knock it away up the boards, and Megan's now trying to chase onto that. Can't quite get there as Maybelline gets ahead of her, and here we go, Chiara, who was quite dangerous in the last game and scored, I believe, the winning goal, if I remember rightly, for Team Warriors. So the Warriors are now pushing and trying to extend that lead. And Team Falklands are looking a bit sort of lethargic at the moment. They're not really sort of pressing as much as we thought they would, and they're holding back. And there's number 68, the new 38, Francesca Coffrey's on for the Falkland Islands, and she's in there with Escobar and Megan Yon. The shot comes in, and Kirsten's managed to save it low down to her front. Thankfully, she's gotten over an issue with her stomach, and seems to be doing really well now. We think it might have just been a bit of a tweak in her muscle, but it seems to have been fixed with rest and paracetamol and copious amounts of water. So the puck goes all the way back, and Marvis is now on, along with Anna Casey, and Escobar's still on. There's been a line change as well for the Warriors, and number 54 comes on. I don't even have number 54 on my list, so I can't even tell you her name. And a shot comes in for Kirsten, and she saves that quite easily. So considering it's 1-0, it's quite an evenly matched game. Not many shots, to be fair. Probably Kirsten's the busiest of the two keepers, so the Falkland Islands ladies will need to really rectify that and sort that out. Oh, the whistle goes. I do apologise if I keep coughing. I've got my Fanta here loaded up, ready to go. So, yes, I've been informed that a few players are currently resting at home with the flu. And it's a timeout. That's why it's whistle's been blowing. I don't know if it was a Falkland Islands timeout or not, but we'll see on the scoreboard soon enough. But yeah, so I was speaking to some of the coaches today, and they were saying that a lot of the players are coming down with a virus, flu-like symptoms, high fever. It's not really good. I know Cleggs is at home at the moment with Ethan, who's not really in a good play. And as I stated, we've got Eli out with a hamstring injury and young Malachi out with tonsillitis. So yeah, not so good. Then we had James Hartley get hit by a puck yesterday and he had a head injury, so he couldn't play the game. So he's now getting around with a big bandage on his head. So it's not really been the best of luck here for the Falkland Islands team. So now the timeout's just about to finish and they're just about to get underway again. And the Falkland Islands ladies are coming back onto the rink. They had hoped to start this direct on 7, but as it is here in Chile, we're on Chilean time, mañana. It's a good turnout yet once again. Loads of people over there by Peterland, and it's really good to see. I see Adams going over there trying to tell people to stay away from the front of the netting, because if a loose puck comes into that netting, they're going to know about it. It will hurt. So the netting's good, but it's doesn't always stop the puck coming out through. So yeah, it's a good turnout. We've got Mario here for CDR set up. That's what I'm commentating on. It's really good. So thanks to Mario for ensuring we've got a live stream here for the Winter Cup Classic. And yeah, we're just sort of waiting for it. It's a bit of a lull here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to look down in the back. And looks like we've got an issue with their goaltender. And she's now getting some tape strapped around. So looks like Mendoza is she's here on the floor, and her coach is just getting some good old duct tape to try and sort her pad out. Looks like her buckle's broken, so Stewie's just come along to help out and try and sort it out. A lot of strapping and buckles and Velcro straps and everything you can imagine on goalie pads, and unfortunately sometimes they do snap and they do break, and they're not the cheapest things to buy. Goalie pads can be anything up to about £1,000–2,000 with the low end probably 150, 200. You can get street hockey ones that we used to buy for ball hockey, but obviously they're a different quality, not designed for ice hockey, purely because of the weight of the puck. You need to use the ice hockey pads. They're a lot heavier and take the hit so that it doesn't injure the player. So yeah, you're looking probably at about, if you want a really decent goaltender kit as an ice hockey goalie, you could be anything up to about £1,500 to £2,000. It's not a cheap position to play in, but if you want the best kit, then you have to pay top end for it. And players themselves as well, skates themselves can be anything up to 200-300 quid, so they're not cheap as well. And again, if you want the best ones, you'll pay top dollar. So yeah, Grant's around here somewhere as well. He's had his little beauty sleep today. He was up in the. There's a photo going around on Facebook with him laying in the hockey room on the bags. Fell asleep. Had some ibuprofen. He's not feeling too well with the flu. And I just said to him, I said, "Oh, I'm quite surprised because I thought your job was to look after the princess that was asleep, not be asleep themselves." So I think we've got a bit of action. The goaltender's back on. So we may well see a restart to the game. And yes, we are. We've got the face-off now in the Falkland end zone. And the referees are just waiting for the goalie of Warriors to get ready and set. And then they will drop the puck. So we've dropped the puck and away we go again. Bit of a delay there, no added time. So basically what happens in hockey, the time will stop. It's not like football where you get ridiculous amount of time added on at the end of a game. You just stop the clock and away you go. So there's a shot comes in, more of a dump really than a shot, I would say. And all the way back into the end zone of the Falkland Islands. That was from Isabel Tejeda. And with that, the Warriors now have a line change. And it's a face-off back in the Falklands end zone. Bit of a scrappy affair at the moment in this game. There's not really been too many chances to talk about apart from the goal scored by the Warriors. So now there's a bit of a scuffle in front of me as Falkland Islands come away with the puck and they go around behind the goal with Anna Casey trying to dump it forward, but she's not able to. She's been harassed and harried there by Warriors player. And now Kirsten's having to get down in front of goal here to stop it. And Warriors player number 23, Barrientos, was getting a bit sort of slap happy there and trying to hit the puck when Kirsten already had it covered, and that's not really allowed, to be honest. So here we go, we got Gabby Hartley now. She's on, and it looks like Kathy Aguilera's on as well with Sam McCormick. So Kathy manages to get the puck, and she's managed to get a bit of space for herself here. She's just hit it on the backhand, but doesn't come into anything. Gabby gets it again and fires it in. Nothing comes of it. She's tripped over, and Kathy falls down in front of me, and the puck's gone all the way back up to the Falklands end zone. And now we're seeing a bit of pressure here with the Warriors girls. Comes back to number 22, Harrenball, and she looks up, and it's tackled straight away by Kathy, who's gone straight down onto the ice, and it comes back out for the Warriors ladies behind their goal. So Gabby's trying to put a bit of pressure on her to try and steal the puck back. Doesn't quite work. Here comes Kathy. Doesn't work with her either, and they fire it in once again at Kirsten. She makes the save. Goes over to the right-hand side. Battered back away again now by Falklands, and Harrenball's now on the puck. She's looking up, looking for some movement from a player. She dumps it forward. Doesn't come to anything, and Sam's able to bat it away. Bit of pressure here from the Warriors as they keep just dumping it down, firing it down towards the Falkland Islands goal. And they hit the post. It was a really good shot there from number 7, Kiera. So she's got to be, I think, kept an eye on really by the Falkland Islands ladies. She was dangerous in the last game, and they need to be very aware of themselves. And there we go, look, good save from Kirsten with Gabby Hartley now coming out with the puck on the board. She's looking good to pass, gets it into the centre, and Kathy just can't quite get her stick right and doesn't connect for the one-time shot. So it comes all the way back to Sam, and oh, there we go, goal for the Falkland Islands ladies team. So Sam McCormick basically picked it up at the back, right just about the centre line, close to the boards, and saw Kathy Aguilera was free in the centre, and that was a really good shot from Kathy on the one time, and there was nothing the keeper could do about that. So there we go, 1-1 now. Team Falklands have got something to build on. So straight from the face-off, the Falkland Islands do really well with Escobar taking a shot, and keeper makes a good save. So we got Marvis on with Escobar and Anna Casey. Isabel Tejeda is waiting in the centre for the Warriors just to block any shots, whilst Villanueva goes up to help her teammate to try and win the puck and get it away. The Warriors managed to come out with the puck with Riviera on the puck so far, and here comes Marva straight across. She's yet to score her first goal in the tournament, so she'll be really keen to get on that score sheet. She does really well to pass the puck out to Escobar, who takes a shot, and it's saved to the keeper's right-hand side. That was really good work there for Falkland Islands. And now it's up against the boards. The refs are telling them play, play, play. And Marvis has done well. I can't quite see the refs right in front of me here. But it's come right out to Escobar, who picks it up. She goes around one player, uses the board to her advantage, and tries to flick it to Marvis, but it can't quite get there. And the goalie's down on her pads trying to block it. There's a player sitting on it and holding it, and then the goaltender manages to get their glove out and onto the puck for a face-off in the Warriors' end zone. So a little bit better from Team Falklands. A bit more pressure from them. They're starting to get into this game. They were a bit slow to start with, but now they're finally starting to get some passes together and get some shots on the goaltender, which is really good to see. So from the face-off, it just slides into the goaltender, and it'll be down for another face-off. So for the Falkland Islands now, we've got Francesca Coffrey that's come on with Marvis and Escobar. So with the face-off, Coffrey's on it. And it comes out to Marvis with the shot, but it's blocked by the Warriors, and the Warriors are really hampering now. Escobar's trying to get on the puck for them, and she's managed to, the Warriors managed to get away with it, and then Escobar comes along to help Kirsten and gets rid of it. Marvis now chasing the loose puck up the wing, but she doesn't quite get where she wants to go, and she's fell over, and there's a bit of a melee in front of me here. As bodies are all over the place. Now she's pushed up against the boards, and the Warriors have come with it. And the whistle goes, and it looks like number 87 Harrenball was holding Escobar against the boards, and potential 2-minute violation, I think. I'm not really too sure. I'm just trying to find out here, watching what's going on. But it looks like that they were pinning Escobar up against the boards, and couldn't get it. But it looks like the Falkland Islands. I don't really know what's going on, but Damaris Escobar's gone off for the Falkland Islands, who was involved in that tussle, along with Harrenbohr, and I think it was Harrenbohr, or was it someone else? I can't really quite see who the number was on that. So I'm just checking, I'm just going to have a look. And it was Rivera, sorry. So Rivera and Escobar have been sent into the substitute bench, and the referee's having a word with them, but I'm not really too sure what's going on. If someone's been sent off and there's a power play, we're just trying to find out. And we've got 9 minutes left on the clock. It's currently sitting at 1-1. So yeah, so far we're apart from technical problems and flus and bugs and injuries and all that sort of stuff, me and the kids have actually relaxed today. Had 4 or 5 hours just relaxing in the house, just ready to prepare for these games, because it's not a holiday as people think. It's not what we're here for. I'm here to do a job on the commentary and do all that. It's tiresome work. We've got to be up for the early starts for the game, so the kids have got to be up and prep for that as well. And then we've got a late night tonight with 11 o'clock finish for the last adults game of the evening. So it's quite tiresome work, and it's nice to get a rest in the afternoon. So it's important that the players get the rest. So the kids are this afternoon getting a bit of sleep and just really relaxing, to be honest, and kicking back. So we're off again, and Kathy Aguilera is on the puck. She's looking for the open space, but
double penalty for roughing, no foul play.
Okay, right, so I've just found out from Adam, he's come over. It's a double penalty for roughing for both for number 45 Riviera and Escobar. There's a double penalty, but there's no penalty power play, as both players were just sent off for the allotted time, and they will be coming back on at a later time in the game. So double penalty for both teams. Rivera sent off for roughing. Good shot there from Falkland Islands. Kathy's frustrated with that, but they are looking better. Team Falklands are looking better. They're looking a bit more hungrier now in this game. And Warriors team goes down. Kathy's put her arms up. She didn't mean to do anything. And Gabby's now being chased, and she's trying to get the puck back for the Falkland Islands down the end zone. And she's lost it, I'm afraid. And it comes out to Harrenbohr, who fires it across to Chiara. And Chiara fires it in. There's a good stick save there from Kirsten as she goes down low to her left-hand side. And then there's a bit of a tussle on the ground. And it looks like Marvis is trying to battle for the puck. I'm just trying to lean out to have a look. And a shot comes in, and Kirsten really probably didn't see that until the last second, so that's a very good save. And she covers it for a face-off. So Marvis is now back up on her skates. And Sam McCormick's coming off, Gabby Hartley's coming off. And, sorry, I thought it was Marvis, it's actually Kathy Aguilera. It's very difficult to see where I am down on the right-hand side because of the way the netting sort of is like a blind spot, really. So Marvis is now on. Do apologise to Marvis there. Marvis is now on for the face-off with Anna Casey and Sam McCormick in the centre. Sam McCormick, is it? No, it's Coffrey. So the Warriors team battling hard here, trying to win that puck, and they do just that, and they're in on goal, and Kirsten manages to keep it safe, simple. But that was really good work from Anna Casey there. She made sure that Chiara couldn't take the shot and just kept pushing her, and that was good effort. There's a good effort there from Warriors as the shot comes in, and the Falklands team are going to have to deal with this little bit of pressure at the moment, and got to be careful it doesn't get into open play. But they've done well here. So Coffrey's come in with the shot, but that's very good goaltending there. And we don't know. I don't know. It's a goal, but I thought the goaltender had it covered. The horns are going. The referees are saying it's a goal. I'm not too sure who scored it. I'm not too sure. There's hordes going. They're going mad. The Falkland Island fans are going mad over by Peterland. I can't hear myself think. And it was a goal. I think it was Marvis might have scored that with the tap in, I think. So we'll put her down possibly. And I will check that at half time to see who scored that goal. But so what happened is that the goalie was on the ground, and we thought she'd covered it, and from what I could see she'd covered it, and then there was a bit of melee in front of her and sticks were hitting her pads and all this sort of stuff, and then the next thing we know the puck's in the back of the net, so maybe she didn't quite cover it. Oh, that's a great shame. Just after taking the lead, the Falkland Island ladies have lost another goal. That's a real shame. They really need to keep their heads together here and keep that lead when they get it. So now it's back to 2-2. I didn't even see who scored that goal for the Warriors, I'm afraid. So we're going to check on that one as well later on. But the ladies really need to sort their defence out a little bit here and make sure when they take the lead. But there you go! They come back with it, and Escobar takes a shot at the goaltender. It comes back down for the rebound, and she taps a simple one home into the old onion bag. And now the Team Falklands are leading 3-2. Now they need to keep their heads here and not let another quick goal come back. So they need to make sure that they keep this lead and don't let the Warriors get back into this game really quickly. Sam McCormick takes a shot, but it's deflected wide by one of the players for the Warriors team. Goes behind their goal and they bring it out. And Rivera's now driving forward by the looks of this. She's back on the field. Is that Rivera, I think? Yes, it is. So she's back on the field to play. And here comes Gabby Hartley, and she's fired one in. Nice easy save there for the goaltender. I think what they're going to have to start doing, these ladies, is try and lift that puck and get the puck in the air. Try and get some high shots on the goaltender, make it a little bit harder for her. The Falkland Islands win the face-off. And it was a good pass there from Escobar into the centre, but fortunately there's no Falkland Island lady there to be able to pick it up. That was actually a really good move, and would have been a good opportunity. It comes loose, and it's fired in by the Warriors team, and that was Chiara there. She's picked it up again, fires it in once more, and now they have to be really careful, the ladies, because the Warriors are getting some open shots here, so they need to be very mindful of that centre Chiara. So Gabby Hartley's trying to drive forward, but she's double teamed and she's lost the puck. And now Warriors are down the boards and driving forward. And Sam McCormick's followed her lady all the way, and she's trying to stop her getting any further. They're on the ground. There's sticks flying, and the puck somehow comes out to Harrenbohr at the back, and Kirsten makes the save. Now it's very difficult in goal. I was told by Grant today that it's not easy to see that puck in this light in this arena. I can see it quite well from where I'm standing, but when you're in goal and you've got players in front of you, it's not as easy as you think, plus the helmet and everything you've got on. Yes, not good at all. It comes out to Gabby Hartley, loose shot coming through, and it's blocked by Rivera. She pushes it forward to Mate Pinto, and she can't quite get the puck under a stick, and it falls back to the Falkland Islands with Sam McCormick taking a shot in, and it falls down in front of the keeper. It bobbles! It bobbles! It's a goal! It's a goal! They're saying no, but I think what happened is it's bobbled in off the keeper and then back out over the line. So it's a goal. Referee's decision is final. That was a goal. So that was a goal. Apparently the Chilean fans are not happy with this. Chilean fans are going a bit mental with that one. But from where I could see, that was a goal. It went in off the goaltender, back over the line, and then back out again. So a bit of a funny one, but it definitely was a goal. Here we go, Falkland Islands team. Now 4 goals to 2. So they've got to really keep this pressure up, make sure they don't lose any more. And the loose puck comes back out for Coffrey, and she's picked it up and she's trying to find the centre. But it's good work there from the Warriors team, and they've managed to save a pass going into the centre. Marvis now takes the shot forward. It's blocked again by Rivera, and she's now on the puck. Number 45 is Rivera. Done well there, Kirsten, just to hold the puck. So Rivera's actually back on, and along with Escobar, of course. So their penalty violation is over. And we've only got a minute left of the first period, so it's kind of flown by. So it was a very slow start for the Falkland Islands ladies team, to be fair, and they've actually done really well to get into this game and take the game to the Warriors and get themselves on top. So now we've got Maybelline, I think that is. Yep, Maybelline's now on the puck, fired it forward and takes a shot, and it's a goal. And Kirsten will be really upset with herself there. She would be thinking, I shouldn't be letting that in at the near post. So that's an unfortunate one for Team Falklands, as Maybelline manages to come in with a simple tap in on Kirsten's near post. So now it's a game again, 4-3. And the Falkland Islands girls are going to have to really push hard again to make sure they don't lose a goal just before the half-time hooter goes. And here we go with Coffrey. She's got the puck, she's looking forward. She makes the pass back to Marvis. Marvis then tries to fire it over to the side to Anna Casey. And Casey's on the puck. And the hooter goes. And that's the end of the game by the looks of it. The time stopped. The time has stopped. But they're still playing. Oh, the referee's just seen it. And that is it. So actually, for a very slow start for the Falkland Islands girls, they've managed to get into the game, get onto the puck a lot more, get the pass and the moving going, look for the open spaces, and got themselves ahead in this game. Even though it's a narrow sort of lead, they'll be hoping to continue that good work from the first half. They need to remember that they've got to stop that centre getting those shots in, and stop those low shots coming in for the rebound for the Warriors girls. But what's happening at the moment with the Warriors is they're getting down the wings, they're finding that centre position, and they're getting some loose shots up. And now the shot itself doesn't have to go in. What they're looking for is they're hoping that it may drop in front of Kirsten, and then someone will come along and put a tap in and score a simple goal. So that's the whole idea of their play and what they're doing. And the Falklands ladies are going to have to be mindful of that. And I think what they need to do is just keep pressing, keep getting into the Warriors' end zone, keep the Warriors in their end zone, and just keep pressing them really, and making sure that the Warriors don't get out over the centre line, and keep that pressure on them. Just keep moving the puck, working the puck, and keep taking the shots as much as they can. So with that, I'm going to have a quick break, get some water on, and come back ready for the second half.
players dash with skates of flash. The home team trails behind, but they grab the puck and go bursting up, and they're down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees. They travel like a burning flame. We see them slide the puck inside. It's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the little hockey game.
4-3 to the Falkland Islands ladies, and they'll be hoping to